Lately, I've been going back and rewatching some old TV shows that I used to watch, such as Warehouse 13, Eureka, Firefly, and Sanctuary, and some that I missed, such as the TV show we're going to talk about in this video, Dresden Files. For those who do not know, based on the book series by Jim Butcher, uh, airing on the Sci-Fi Channel in 2007. The Dresden Files is about Harry Dresden, played by Paul Blackthorne, who is a wizard PI who helps Connie Murphy, played by Valerie Cruz. Murphy is a lieutenant with the Chicago Police Department. Dresden helps them solve cases of a mystic nature. Alongside Dresden is Bob, a medieval wizard ghost who just happens to be trapped in his own skull. Bob is sort of like Harry's assistant slash mentor. So, just for the record, I haven't actually read the books yet. It's been on my to read list, just like a mountain of other books, and that mountain is just ever growing. So the only references I do have are what I found on Google. So I guess results may vary. According to Google, they changed a bunch of stuff from the books, but I'm guessing that's not a surprise to anyone. The changes include, but are not limited to, let me grab my notes, a hockey stick and drumstick instead of a staff and blasting rod, whatever that is. I'm guessing it's just a wand or whatever. A Jeep instead of a Blue Beetle, which this I'm kind of biased on, I guess. I'm a big fan of Willie Jeeps and, well, old stuff, I guess, the antiques in general, I guess. Yeah, anyways, but I would have been kind of funny to watch a 6'5" to however tall Dresden is, try and see him get in and out of the Beetle. From what little I found, Dresden is between 6'4" and 6'7". I even found a thing saying he's 6'9". Although thinking about that now, that could just have been a meme. 69, nice. Anyways, uh, oh yes, a protective bracelet instead of a protective charm. Which, if I remember right, leather bracelets were like all the rage in 2007. So maybe that was why. Um, a regular coat instead of a leather duster, which again, I prefer older things, so I'm a fan of leather dusters. I just think they look cool. Which the duster provided protection from magic. I'm not sure. I don't really remember if the coat did the same thing or not, but uh, short hair instead of long hair, but that could be more to do with the actor, but you never know. Uh, no hat at all, let alone a cowboy hat. I mean, come on, where the fuck is the cowboy hat? This it is unacceptable. We deserve that fucking cowboy hat. Yeah, that can't be right. Hold the fuck up. Nicolas Cage was an executive producer on the show. Holy shit. There's also the High Council, or in the books, uh, a White Council, um, with senior council members consisting of 7 members, like higher ups, I guess. Um, oh, they're also the wardens. So the council is like the governing body. They provide over like magic and whatnot. Specifically like the good side. And the wardens are like the law enforcement as well as protectors of the council members. Sure, some of the special effects may I'm not actually sure how to sugarcoat this. They may look somewhat oh hell, kind of terrible, at least in my opinion, in some parts. But keep in mind it came out in 2007 on a Sci-Fi Channel budget. So I think they should at least get a pass or something. Um, Despite all that, I don't think it's a bad show per se. If anything, it just feels nostalgic. Watching the Sci-Fi Channel when I was a kid, eating a bowl of cereal or whatever, just not worrying about shit, just enjoying what's on TV. Also, what is it with the same actors and all these shows? Like, not like the Sci-Fi Channel, CW, all of that. Like seriously, Smallville, Warehouse 13, Sanctuary, Eureka, yeah, all these shows. Anyways, which my sister and I would make a game out of. Which one of us could see? Oh, well, recognize the actor or actress or what have you, and try and place them in other shows, or at least as many as we can remember. And the one who remembered the most won, I guess. Anyways, despite it clearly looking aged and them using cult terms and just throwing random meanings to it, I mean, come on, guys, seriously, that is, it's not that hard. Read a fucking book, follow the source material. Seriously, what is it with the, sorry, sorry, I have, I kind of have a pet peeve of people changing source materials and stuff like that, or especially trying to change history. I don't fucking whitewash things. Don't try and change history. Just follow the source material. That's all you have to do. I am sorry, I am getting worked up again. Moving on. So I found myself really enjoying the show. Um, it only has one season with 12 episodes, so it's a short watch. You could binge it over the weekend, or if you're like me, watch it in one night. Um, if you like older shows or movies or B movies or TV movies, whatever, um, I would actually recommend this the show. Um, which to be fair, I like most TV shows and movies and stuff that generally get hated on. So I guess take my recommendations, if you want to call it, with a grain of salt. So that being said, this is just my humble review thing or uh recommendation, whatever. Oh, look, these videos I've made and are going to be making are pretty much just an excuse for me to talk about the shows and movies, anime, manga, whatever I feel like talking about. This is just an excuse for me to talk about it with you all, um, and to hear what your guys' opinions are of this. And maybe there's a show or anime that's like not really talked about or something like a hidden gem or whatever that I think that should be talked about or at least viewed. One of the main reasons why I actually started watching or picked this show up was actually because of Paul Blackthorne. I just think that dude is a really awesome actor and I just really like him. Did you guys know he's actually fucking English? I don't know why, but that was a huge shock to me. Also, the dude playing Bob, his name's uh, Terrence Mann, I think. Pretty sure it is. Um, that dude is actually from fucking Kentucky. So we got the English dude doing an American accent, but the American dude doing an English accent. What the fuck? I, another reason why I watched the show is because I love magic, supernatural things, just kaiju monster movies, occult things. I just love that all that stuff in general. So, and that mixed with a modern interpretation of a classic detective film noir esque type thing just sounds awesome. So, if you like TV shows like Constantine, Midnight Texas, The Librarians, or maybe even a less violent supernatural, maybe, then I think you might actually like this show. Which doing all this, making this video, it kind of got me wondering, uh, if the show was made today, how would it have turned out? Like, would the people making it today be more true to the book series, or well, my guess based on what's come out recently, I highly doubt it. But hey, you can always hope until that hope is undoubtedly crushed. That sounded a tad darker than I meant to. But hey, maybe the special effects would look better. Maybe. There is one, at least major thing or special point, at least that I think, that I wanted to point out that the executive producer, Sean Patrick O'Reilly, really tried to, or at least he really pushed to keep the show as true to the book series as possible. Uh, but because of some executive higher than him, he basically just said, "Yeah, nah." And then that with the uh, budget constraints and the special effects, the FX limited by the technology of the day, the budget and special effects are assumptions on my part. Yeah, I think O'Reilly should really get a lot of credit because he tried to actually do, at least in my opinion, the right thing and stay true to the source material. So that dude really needs like some, yeah, I don't know. He just, in my opinion, he really needs some like credit or something, basically just to say thank you. I mean, yeah, it was a while ago. It came out in 2007, but still, I guess something would be nice. But anyways, I really hope you guys like this video. If there's something that you want me to cover, whatever it is, please leave it in the comments down below. And while you're there, why don't you tell me what you guys thought of the Dresden Files? You loved it, hated it, thought it was all right, something you wish they would have changed, or if they thought they should have stayed more true to the source material, um, or if you think no, that this was a good, I guess, interpretation of the book series, um, or if you haven't watched it and there's a specific reason that you decided not to watch the Dresden Files, please let me know in the comments down below. I really want to know. Uh, so yeah. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see everyone in the next one.